Okay, hello everyone. Clarke Towson here. I'm the CEO of INTJ Billing. In this video today, I'd like to talk about an article that was sent to me by a subscriber. Aussie man who boasted about having a net worth of 10 million on a sugar baby site is scammed out of $437,000. So basically, this Thai national, this Thai woman, scammed this Aussie guy um, out of $437,000, right? Under the guise of developing a relationship, a sexual relationship with this gentleman, right? Now, this sort of stuff, right? Dating sites, foreigners going onto dating sites, getting scammed by Thai women. Okay, the money transfer is always from the Western man to the Thai woman, right? And I keep telling guys, right, that they'll never get relationship scammed by a Thai if they do the following, right? So as soon as a Thai national asks them for money, okay, and I'm talking about on a dating site, so by a Thai woman or a Thai ladyboy who they've never met in person before, so they're just on the dating site together, so they've never met in person, and in the context of building a relationship, as soon as they're asked for money, they should respond by placing a dollar sign next to their services as a Western man. In effect, asking the Thai woman or the Thai ladyboy for money, or better yet, both money and a loan. Okay. That right away flips the script. All right. Now, every relationship scammer that I've come across in Thailand or on a Thai dating site has run away from me so fast as soon as I flipped the script and asked them for money, right? Because that was their plan all along, right? Well, the Thai person thinks, and it's deeply ingrained in so many Thai people, that it's your role as a Farang to give them money, right? And they're thinking to themselves, don't you know your place as a foreigner? It becomes almost comical. The Thai smile turns to disgust. Right? Turns into a frown, turns into disgust. How dare you, as a Farang, barbarian, right? Farang, ask them for money, right? That's the thinking. And they tell all their scamming and dishonest sisters, and word gets around about you that you're somehow different from the rest of the quote unquote idiot Farangs that mostly come to Thailand, right? That these people are used to dealing with, right? And you can't be scammed, so you're left alone. Now that strategy works every time, right? An alternate strategy is for the man to take sex off the table and to refuse to engage in it until such time as you really know the person. And that removes the largest leverage over you as a man. And this is the strategy that I use, as sometimes the asking a Thai for money can sometimes turn vicious and quite nasty, right? I made the mistake of in a red light district, somebody who contacted me out of the blue, who I didn't know, right? Who I didn't want to have any dealings with, wanted to go with me, and I said, "Look, I'm happy to go with you, but I charge for my services." Wow, that turned into a massive amount of viciousness and nastiness. All these text messages that she sent me, um, because it's so shocking because you flip the script, right? Now, the majority of people are good and honest, and it's just a shame that you've got to be on guard all the time due to the actions of a few. Dating sites are a minefield for men. I mean, let's be honest, right? And us men are especially vulnerable on dating sites, and that goes double for cross-cultural relationships across seas on dating sites. Now, as a financial middleman, INTJ Billing, the service that I've set up, I take a neutral view on all this. I have to take a neutral view on all this, right? because I know that the large sums that are transferred between Ferengs and Thais, I see it as my business to develop the best user experience possible to make that money transfer happen when the parties choose to use Bitcoin. Right? And all those young, up and coming, soon to be Thailand loving and traveling Western men will use my service, but it will end up benefiting the Thai people that I work with the most, for sure, as they're the recipients of the money transfers, right? Men in the Western world, they're the ones who pay. Thais here in Thailand, they're the ones who receive, right? Western men are payers. Thai women and Thai ladyboys are the receivers of the money transfers. And it is truly astonishing the sums of money involved as well. Now, part of the reason for this, you know, why are these men sending these women and these ladyboys large amounts of money, right? You think about, all right, what would possess a man to do this, all right? For a long time I started thinking about this. Well, what is it? And then I thought, oh, hang on a second, I'm living this in the Western world myself, right? Why am I interested in Thailand? Why did I come over here for the first time? Why did I exit a relationship with a Western woman in Australia? All right. It's because, all right, I knew something was up in the Western world that I too was as a man was getting a shitty deal over there, right? And I had to up and leave and come over here to Thailand. Some come to Thailand, some come to the Philippines, right? Now, of course, some of the reasons for this are the Western world's out of date and not fit for purpose sex work laws, along with not classifying sex work as a skilled occupation. So that situation leads to a huge amount of leverage that Western women have over Western men in that particular sphere, right? Now, some men recognize their disadvantages and seek solutions, or they take flight, which is how the process of getting scammed begins if they're not very careful. So, encourage you all to have a look at this article, okay? This is just one example, and this is a man who's been scammed out of a large amount of money. Multiply this Thai person, right, by the many thousands of Thai people that work in in the entertainment districts here in Thailand. Now, I'm not saying that all the sex workers are scammers. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that all those sex workers are involved in a business where the money is transferred from the Western man to them as Thai nationals. Of course, in the bar, it happens with cash, happens, you know, buying alcohol, paying bar fines, paying for the services of the girl, right? But all of those money transfers at the moment are happening in cash. But in the future, with the service that I'm pioneering over here in Thailand, especially for the remittance payments, every single sex worker, okay, doesn't just have one guy on the go. He's got multiple guys on the go. And the types of messages that these sex workers are sending Western men essentially all boil down to money. Can you send money? I'm in trouble. I'm a victim. I need help. I have no money. Can you help me, please? Guy sends money, right? So each sex worker is in effect doing all the sales and marketing required in order to get the guy to send the money. Western Union, TransferWise, the traditional money transmission services, the ones who are making commission and benefiting from that. But what I've tried to say to the bar owners is, look, all the girls that are working for you are doing all the sales and marketing already, because they're asking for the guys to send the money, the remittances. So we can just be there as middleman to capture a small piece of each of those transactions utilizing Bitcoin. So yeah, it's just now this isn't the first time I've seen an article like this. And there are people who I know, who I personally know, who I've met in bars here, you know, a long time ago, who have gone to Australia and made a whole lot of money and have been sending remittances back to Thailand to buy land in the village, stuff like that. Um, just, I guess it's really interesting to think that every single sex worker is involved in the same situation where they need money and the Western man is the one who's paying. You never have a situation where a sex worker in Thailand who is working in the industry, she is always a receiver of money. She's never the sender of money. Like she's not going to be sending money to a Western man over in the Western world. That's not going to happen, right? And that's why it's so powerful for a guy who's on the dating site. So if he doesn't want to get scammed, he can simply say on the dating site, I will not send money, or I'm not interested in a relationship that involves me sending you money, okay? Or transferring large amounts of capital to you, or buying a house on land in your name in the village. All this sort of stuff. But time and time again, we see these guys getting scammed. Now, INTJ billing, I've tried to counsel guys before who have utilized my service, who are sending money to people overseas, and they're sitting there with me, and I'm sending the Bitcoin over to the people overseas that they've wanted me to send over. And I keep thinking to myself, look, are you really okay with this? Can't you see what's going on here? I mean, I've had clients who are elderly, who are sending large amounts of money to people, many decades their junior. But I can't, in running this or turning this concept into a business, I can't be involved in any kind of politics essentially with it. I have to provide a neutral service. So I'm not here to question the motives of the guy or question the motives of the girls or any of that sort of stuff. I just want to provide the best user experience possible for when these money transfers go through. So anyway, I just thought I'd talk about that article a little bit today. That's it from me. All the best, everyone. I'm Clarke Towson, CEO of INTJ Billing.